Welcome to a spooky night with Lumberjack Cracks. It is Halloween, and because it is Halloween, I'm gonna play Mutant League Football. But on top of that, I'm gonna play 2 games that are not actual sports games. But Mutant League Football came out today. Technically, it is not today anymore, but well, I guess it's always today, you know. But it came out on the 30th for the Switch. I went to my local GameStop, and they had 1 physical copy, and they had already unsealed it to put on their shelves. I snatched it right up. But if you're looking for this game physically, it might be a limited print, so you should probably go buy that. Anyway, enough with the introduction. Let's play some football. So, I have played this game a couple times. I played it on the PlayStation. I do like it a lot. And, I wonder if this is even working right now. Not seeing anybody coming in yet. That's unusual. Using the restream for the first time in a while. Not really sure if it's broadcasting. But anyways, I played this on the PlayStation 4. I really like it. It's a lot like Blitz. There's only one complaint that I really have with this game, and it's just how many plays there actually are. I kind of like the style of Blitz where it's only the 9 plays that are in front of you, and then you can switch the pages. There's a lot of selecting that reminds me of Madden. Who should I go with? So I think in the Dynasty version, which this is, there's more characters, and I think they added like werewolves to the game. Let me see. One of these teams are werewolves. This seems like werewolf team, right? Let's try to get something compatible. Sure. No. One problem with playing this on the Switch is I have to look at the controller every time I'm going to pick a button, because none of them ever make any sense. I mean, A is where circle or...
We're coming to you live from Don't Ever Bank Your Field in Craxham Skull, Florida. It's over 110 degrees outside. Man, is it hot. The only difference between this place and an oven is that ovens don't produce serial killers.
Either here or there.
Today's matchup promises severed limbs and ruined careers. The New Gorland Zombies battle the Craxham Skull Jugulars. Hi, this is Grim Blitzrow, and welcome to the Mutant Football League. We'll be right back for kickoff, but first, let's listen in on the pregame speech.
Yeah, we definitely got the werewolves.
Hello, everyone. Grim Blitzrow here, along with Brickhead Mulligan.
One thing that makes this game super playable to me is the fact that Tim Kittredge announcing it.
But I flunked my medal.
Not too good.
Well, it's 50-50. Better odds than I get in Vegas.
Get a point.
Good thing I figured that out before anything happened.
And he sinks into the ground with an exclamation point.
And a well-placed cleat.
Chat with me. Defense is always very boring for me to pick plays for in this game. Too many options.
Hot one.
When I used to play Madden,
now watch him stomp all over his opponents.
I would always just ask Madden to pick one of the 3 plays that he gave me.
They go to the ground game and pick up the first. Nicely done.
Oh, man. HC Rumble. I don't know if you could hear that on mic, but it's pretty intense right there. Using the Pro Controller. I can't believe first play they went with the dirty trick.
And it's first.
See, that's one of the things that differentiates this from Blitz is that you can call dirty tricks. One of them, you can pull out a shotgun and you just go run and you shoot down everybody that's in front of you. It's pretty great. And then you can bribe the ref if they make a penalty call that you don't like. And also on top of that, there's penalties. Honestly, I would prefer none of that stuff even be in. So you can kill players as well. So that's a part of the game. I should be trying to pay attention and attack them in the plays just so that I can wear them down and get some of their better players out of the game. But I've only played this game about 3 times, so not super great. But I just got an interception.
His hands were all over the ball.
Holy hell. Rick said something clever.
Using the Tecmo method of, oh my god, that little guy took me down.
Well, that's a strange penalty called right there.
Escape from reality with Retro Gamer. Subscribe now. What's up, Bro Gamer? It's good to see you. We didn't see you come into the stream yesterday. At least I didn't. I was in front of the computer most of the time, so can't imagine.
3rd and 2.
Hot 1, hot 2, hot.
I keep assuming that snap is B. I realized I was on defense halfway through that, but I keep thinking that snap is A.
Collecting my money on time, Graham.
And then I keep hitting B and it doesn't do anything. I don't even know what I'm saying. I just started drinking coffee.
And it's 1st and 10.
After I go through these streams, which I'm assuming will take about 3 hours,
and then a first down from a great catch.
Go to the gym.
Let's consult at least 72.
And so at the end of the first quarter, we've got a
Brian playing a messed
like
up.
you love life.
Wait, was I on offense?
And it's 1st and 10.
Wait, I had an interception, and now they are on offense. What is going on? Did I do something, or did the ref screw me?
Another interception. Jeez,
I think the ref screwed me. I wasn't paying attention.
And that's how you make a guy.
You kill a ref. It's not murder.
Oh, here's another penalty.
Take the hit. Do something about that ref, you pussies.
So I got screwed again, and they are definitely making me want to kill the ref.
1st down and 1. It's a jailbreak, and the defense jumps offside to kill the ref.
There we go.
Crowd's loving it.
It did say that he was bribed, which makes a lot of sense because I had 2 interceptions right there. I hate humans. I love NPCs. I can see why I was confused.
First down and 1.
This is bullshit. The warm-up that I was doing, I scored right away, and I'm like, I don't need any practice. But then the computer just starts bribing the ref right away, and you get screwed over. So, Rogue Gamer, if you were wondering, I'm going to be playing Resident Evil. I'm probably going to play 1 or 2 of these. Switch over to Castlevania after this. And then I'm going to try to get as far as I can in that. And then I will play Resident Evil after I play Castlevania. I ideally want to stop by 3 o'clock, but I also have a goal of getting out of the mansion.
The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond.
So when Joseph and I were at Midwest Gaming Classic running a tournament there, our booth was right next to Mutant Football League's booth, and we were literally right next to Tim Kittro and Michael Menheim who's the creator of this game. And that's why we got to interview him, which is on the channel if you've never seen that before. And that was awesome. I would have never thought that I would get into a situation where I can meet Tim Kittredge. And I knew of Michael Menheim, but I didn't know him by name. I've heard people talk about him on podcasts before. And then I realized too late who he was, because I actually looked up his name, and I'm like, oh shit, it's this guy. And I just thought he was some PR guy that was working at the company that was sent out to the event, but it's the creator of the game on the front lines with his game, which is beautiful. Get boosted. You guys said a bunch of stuff, and I didn't read anything.
Second down and more than the QB would like.
But I gotta pick plays and shit. Did I do hurry up or something? Oh god. Everything's falling apart already.
Well, good luck. The quarterback changes the play.
He's so indecisive. Where is he? I'm not sure.
And there's an 8-yard catch.
Chipping away with those medium passes. I like it. Like a patient prison break.
I have no idea what happened on that possession.
Their offensive drive. Like my wife always said, not tonight.
I beat Retro in this game. I kicked 10 field goals. Retro's not a good teacher, but I love the bastard. RE2 is coming out soon. I will definitely play that. I am definitely buying that game.
And it's 1st and 10.
Do you understand my avatar?
Hot 2, hot.
It looks like it could be like a minimalist Pepe the Frog avatar, which is gray for some reason, or it could be Karate Joe from Rhythm Heaven. What's up, Adam? Read the comments. Sorry. I'm here now. I'm paying attention to the comments. Football is hard for me, and it's not Tecmo.
If you don't hear it coming, it'll knock you right on your ass. It's called a sonic first down. He was not going to drop that one.
NPC Pepe.
They stopped the clock, but they only have one timeout left.
That's okay, Grim.
I need to look that up on Know Your Meme to actually get it fully.
And we need money more than they do.
I'm glad I was able to recognize that it was supposed to be Pepe.
Goes into a hurry-up offense. He's looking for a quick score.
We all, Grim. We all.
Lumberjack's got Ray Charles.
He's going to have more interceptions than completions.
Easton, get down there. I swear if they call another...
Oh, and he breaks free and has nothing but open field in front of him. The 10.
Holy mother of mutant mayhem, he scored!
That's what I'm talking about.
To watch. It looks like he's malfunctioning.
Adam says he can't buy a bucket.
He's just dancing, Bricks.
Still probably better than I could.
You know, it's really difficult when you get behind in the comments and then you feel bad for not reading anything.
Don't want to make any mistakes here. Just kick the ball through the upright, for God's sake.
I did it. I'm debating on double dipping and getting this on the Switch. I mean, this is where I have it. Tom said that he's going to get it on the Switch as well because there's a physical copy. He only has it digitally on the PlayStation.
Eat their delicious freaking food.
Hey, during the half, can you pick me
so
up
there's two people you could play with. I would throw out the invite to play this game right now, but I'm only playing this really out of obligation to play sports games at the moment. No!
You win some,
damn it!
You lose some. This guy was a clear loser.
because
the teams come out of halftime.
I'm going to play Castlevania and Resident Evil.
Oh, geez, Grim, I hope someone unties him.
But earlier today I asked Tom, I'm like, hey, would it be cool if I played some non-sports games like Castlevania and Resident Evil for Halloween? And he's like, yeah. You know, Mutant Football League came out today. I'm like, yeah, I'll get it. I'll play it. Not that I don't like this game or anything. I'm not even showing any enthusiasm for this game, so I feel kind of bad. But I do love this game. And like I've already said, just play calling is rough for me. I just don't care. I just want you to give me 4 plays and I'll pick from them. That was a terrible choice.
I don't even know where I'm at.
Oh, and that one's gonna hurt. He may not be able to comprehend
the ref
math after
give
that
me
hit.
What's that?
Exactly.
Throw me one. The chat is always on fire in your streams. Thanks, Smoke. I love Lumberjack, but do you have to remember when he was born? And I don't even know what you're talking about. The classic LJ sandwich. Sports games, then whatever he wants to play, then back to sports games. We're not even going back to sports games. I'm not even gonna just sneak it in the middle of the stream. I'm gonna start separate streams after this one. It'll be up on the channel. I don't think Tom's gonna get rid of it. So that's good.
2nd down and 7.
There we go. Right back.
Man, rough. Oh, he just got crushed.
Resident Evil 2 has tennis in the basement. Oh, has tennis in the basement. So it's an open face sandwich. Yeah. So right now you're getting your daily bread of retro sports or just sports.
And it's 1st and 10.
This is a retro sports revival, I guess, more accurately. Oh, big stiffy.
First down. Oh, yeah. And this guy is a stud, Bricks.
Stop punching me.
Nice run.
No, I mean,
Just
he's a
like
real stud. He works in the Mutant Stud Farm weekends and summers.
Lovely. There's a weird pacing that's put into this game because of those cutscenes that were in the old games of having the players talk. They're acting like wrestlers, basically. Really like the sprints that these werewolves do. Actually get down and dirty on the ground.
And he's off to the races.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that little mutant run.
Touching the end zone.
I don't think you can.
Code Veronica is wiffle balling it.
Okay.
No joke, being retro in this, and I don't play arcade. Hey, I think I've watched that video actually. Of you beating it. I mean, I like the stream playing against you guys more.
Man, are these guys greedy or desperate? Either way, they're
I'm
going
just
for
an
two.
incredibly socially awkward person. That's mostly what holds me back from doing it.
And he runs it in for an easy 2 points. The momentum in this game may be shifting.
Oh, those are just my balls.
Hey,
But yeah,
Bricks.
if anybody that's watching is not a part of the Discord channel, you should join that. Have a link to it in the description of the video. You should also subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed to the channel. That would be really cool too.
This guy in the field.
I just screwed up.
I thought you were gonna tell me a
Fuck.
story like, here's the kicker. When I turned on the light, it wasn't a broad in my bed, it was a chimp wearing a wig.
This coffee needs to quick kick in soon, because my word center of my brain is not working very well.
And it's 1st and 10.
Rogue is about that Rocket League. Is that true, Rogue?
Oh, and the quarterback threads the needle for a 1st down.
Rogue knows football. But does Rogue know Tecmo? That's the real question. think there was the guy I was covering.
He broke free and has open field in front of him. Listen to his fans.
How did he hit the ground and then just slide into the
werewolf in the Mutant Farm League?
I don't know if he's
What is this bull?
I'm just marking his territory.
Matt, you are cool. You have techno teeth. I would make Brian cry. Why would you do that? It's not very nice.
And they come to the line trying to tie
And it
this
says
up
Tim
with 2
Kittro.
points.
And if they don't, things are gonna get weird and
He's a grim blitz
He
row
got
in
it.
this.
That's 2 points and even more momentum on their side.
I can feel the momentum shifting.
For the last time, you're not a Jedi, Briggs.
Rogue, have you played Red Dead 2 yet? I can say I haven't played it.
We're
I
tying up at the end of the
will
third quarter.
probably
You
get
can
it when the
smell
multiplayer
excitement on
comes
the
out,
fans.
just to
I
play
mean, literally, it is
around with
ripe in
people.
here. Man.
Junior, was that you?
But
Blow me.
the campaigns in Rockstar games have never really interested me.
When you give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make
I
it pay.
bought GTA 5 and all I did was play multiplayer. Mostly like that you can create your own avatar and then just do the general GTA fun
Oh, he almost broke
with
that
other
one wide
people
open.
all the time.
I
I haven't played that in
Who's sitting on the
at
oil
least
rig
2
about to
years
blow?
though, I think.
Hey, smells like an oven-baked porta john in here. We're a freaking fracking accident waiting to happen. Don't nobody light a match.
What was knocked down was a milk crate full of 64 games. It was actually kind of comical with how slowly all that
That's the ref,
happened.
idiot. Let's see what the penalty
It's like
is.
he kind of tipped it at first and it didn't fall, and then he pushed it slightly again and then it finally fell. It was very anticlimactic. Luckily, 64 games are, it's really thick plastic. And they can survive the beating.
And this is a first and long situation.
It's awesome. My friend killed my horse. Wait, so is there multiplayer in the game already? Or
Give this guy a bigger paycheck than
did you let him play and he just killed your horse and now you have no horse?
He'll be okay.
Did they add this alien race? There's xenomorph race? I don't remember seeing that before. You don't mess with 64, what the fuck? Well, the funny thing is, the only reason that those games were in that milk crate is because there was just an art show there, and they had taken down the 64 that normally sits in the back room. So they had packed all the stuff nicely up into this milk crate. And usually it's, just sitting out on a shelf so that people can play it whenever they want.
We're at the 2-minute mark in the second half.
Yeah. Just the circumstances that created that situation are very interesting. Super beyond strong. Well, we came over like
second
a dick.
Down and a lot.
Hot 1, hot 2,
So I'm assuming you can't just like reload your save and then get your horse back. You have to find a new one. What's up, DPS? Welcome to Mutant League or Mutant Football League. I'm never gonna say that correctly because I've heard Mutant League Football my entire life, and I'm only really half paying attention. But we got a tie ball game up here in the 4th.
The offense just burned the defense pretty hard on that one.
It's still edible though. Just gotta scrape off the charred parts.
Let's get some dirty tricks going. QB snack. Sick. Oh, sticky ball sounds cool.
Hold everything. They're going for it on 4th down.
Unless they run the ball, then it's completely useless.
Oh, man, I love
Oh, yeah.
The quarterback unleashes a rocket. He creates a sonic blast across the field. Well, he made the pass, but then
oh man, barely stopped him.
Oh, that's me in the hotel bar
Amazing.
every night.
Hey, your opening line needs work.
Matt, I'll play you this right now, PS4. I'll let you. I don't have this on PS4. I was waiting for it to come out on Switch so I could get the physical one because I like cartridges. They make me feel like I'm a kid again. They feel like a more sturdy medium than discs. Where the hell is the game? Did this freeze on me? Okay. I'm gonna let this sit here for a second and see if it comes back. I stopped them cold and then the game stopped cold. His name was Roman Reigns. I think that's why he killed my horse. I stole a new one. That's the way that game goes. You just gotta get new equipment. Horse is just equipment. Brian was talking bad about DPS earlier. I played retro on PS4. Switch games aren't on cartridge, just a fancy SD cover. Let's not kid ourselves. I mean, but that's basically what a cartridge is. I mean, but you're putting a computer board into... Okay, so it looks like the game froze, so I'm gonna have to relaunch it. And, that was kind of anticlimactic. Interesting that the first game that I played on this game froze. So, ooh, we have a crash. Man, that's not what you want to see. Okay, let's try this shit again. Time for Castlevania. Fuck that glitchy game. I have to play one more game at least, or give it a try. Although we're approaching 1 a.m., so maybe I should do that. Matt joined Antifa today, methinks. What is Antifa? Zelda ping pong? There's Zelda bowling. I'm still saving that video for another day. Tom was sweating when I played Zelda so frequently. I played it twice in like a week. People's champ. So this is the worst thing about this game, is you turn it on and it has like a minute loading screen. At first I thought it froze right away, but yeah, it didn't. It just takes forever. I feel like I'm playing a PlayStation 1 game right now. I even set the controller down because I knew it was going to take so long. Let's see if it saved my game. Now we get to stare at this screen again. Yoda voice. People's champ, you are in my today voice. Yoda. Oh. Okay, I understand now. People's champ, you are. There you go. Oh, this is the other game that I was playing. Okay. Fuck it, I guess.
After a week of hype, trash talk, and lots of egg houses, it's time for kickoff.
A one-legged girl, that boom could have kicked that ball farther.
Yeah, that's the first time I heard you compliment your wife, Bricks. And they stack the line and he gets his bell rung for a yard.
I thought the worst was it crashing and glitching out. Yeah, I don't expect that to be a common thing. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this game can't handle itself. I'm really digging that the Philadelphia Eagles have
into the ground with an exclamation point.
Like a gargoyle as their quarterback with wings. That's awesome.
And that'll be second.
Does this play like Blitz? Yeah, it plays a lot like Blitz. But instead of passing with the direction, you pass with icon passing. And essentially, it just adds all the gimmicks of Mutant Football League into Blitz. So, like, you can kill other players.
And the ball is lateral to his teammate.
And then it has some stage hazards on the field. You can do dirty tricks. But there's penalties in this game. But there's a whole meta game to that.
And this game is up for grabs.
Fuck you, Cracker Barrel, and play some Zelda Shuffleboard, dick. Man.
For a kick this far, you just gotta kick it as hard as you can, partner.
And aim.
You guys will be a lot happier when I start another channel to play whatever I want.
As expected.
Oh, I finished my coffee. Your Castlevania has a PB challenge. No, it has a speedrun challenge, which I'm not going to be able to do because I'm out of practice.
The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond.
PB Club? No, I don't have it. There's part of me that hopes that this game freezes again so I can just move on to Castlevania. You guys got me thinking about it.
And it's 1st and 10.
What the f? Xenomorph rolls?
All the way. He's at the 40.
Oh yeah, you just punch a dude in the face.
The 20. The 10.
4 points.
Holy mother of
What happened?
He scored!
Is the field goal 4 points in this game? Just step the pothead on Tom Zelda. What the fuck? You can bust up a lot of pops in Zelda. Never put one on my head though.
Hey, Bricks, they're going for 2 here.
How could they leave me so wide open inside
there? The momentum in this game may be shifting.
Those are just my balls.
Hey, thanks for sharing, Bricks.
Here comes the kicker.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. What's the kicker, Grim?
This guy in the field.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me a story like, here's the kicker. When I turned on the light, it wasn't a broad in my bed. It was a chimp wearing a wig.
Tom hates Zelda and vampires. That's true. Tom hates vampires.
And it's 1st and 10.
He's deadly afraid of them. You should ask him about that.
How can I help you?
Yeah, I'll take a double Roy burger.
And he's off to the races. He's at the 20.
Kill him.
He's at the 10.
Kill him.
Oh, now the
yeah.
is getting kills.
You just murdered the shit out of him.
This is a
He
really
fumbled.
violent game, guys. It's fantastic.
And lifesaver there.
And that's the Mutant Football League difference.
And it's 1st and 10.
Why did I do that?
Like
I should have just scrambled.
Oh,
wide open field right there.
Kind of like your Aunt Bertha. This guy has some big balls.
Damn, quarterback club challenge soon. Good call. guess if Dan's asking for it too, we should play it one of these Mondays. We just got to get Tom to bring the PlayStation 2 out.
And it's 1st and 10.
Hot. Hot 1. Hot 2. Hot.
Another
yes.
interception. Jeez, you give this guy a bigger paycheck than ever.
I personally think that Zelda is the best Nintendo franchise, but it's in my biased opinion Mario second. I would probably agree with you. I'm really torn because my favorite game as a kid was the original Super Mario Brothers, and then Mario 64. And those games were simple enough for my child brain to understand. And Zelda was a little more complex. I loved playing it, but I never really could progress very far in it. It required a lot of reading that I didn't feel like doing. Just too lazy to read. QB Halloween challenge. Matt practiced the challenge because I will demand it. It has been in the playoffs. What? I don't even know what you're talking about. I just tweeted that he will body slam DPS. I don't even think Brian's awake right now. Or has been for hours.
He caught it. That's 2 points and even more momentum on their side.
I can feel the momentum shifting.
For the last time, you're not a Jedi, Bricks.
Alright, we're going to open this next drive with the dirty trick. Meat sack hurts. That's a good player name. NPCs don't drink. CNN is great. I love. Are you purposely just like hitting the autocomplete in the center of your phone right now?
Yeah, let's see if they always suck or if that was just a one-time thing.
That's what it seems like.
Oh, nice hit. It's 1st and 10.
Wow, he took like 1,000 volts of shock there. They did that to my Aunt Lizzie because she thought she was the reincarnation of Lizzie Ford, the ex-murderer.
Did the shock treatment work?
Well, after she killed 4 of the doctors and zapped her, they never bothered her again. So yeah, I guess it worked for her.
Yeah, great. I lost my quarterback. Well, I'm gonna have to waste a play here to kill the ref. You piece of shit.
And this is it, 1st and long. Offense says it's time to put the ref out of his misery.
Let's go.
1st down and forever. And the QB, this guy is on fuego. Does he like his original or extra crisp? Boom, dead and down.
He delivered the freaking fast ham sandwich with extra mustard for the death blow. Speaking of ham sandwiches, I'm gonna go grab one. You want anything?
Now, still working on my salami here, Bricks. Thanks.
That's what she said.
Always a Russian robot.
It's
a mixture of good whiskey and 6 blonde. What are you talking? Oh, you're talking about Real Gamer. I can't tell you if that's accurate, but I feel like it might be. Real Gamer says smoke nailed it.
The offense called a murder ball. And he snags it for 6. Touchdown.
Oh, that murder ball looked really pretty. Didn't do anything to my defense, though. Why do I even try? I don't know what the hell
why
I'm
go
doing.
for one when you could go for two?
It's always been my philosophy, but Bricks can't even get...
Bam! Gutsy run for the conversion. Normally I don't advocate for changing the station, but for the sake of your eternal soul, I'd understand if you want to cut away during this ritualistic dance.
Rim? The crowd started chanting.
Why, yes, yes they did. We're going to go ahead and lock the announcer's booth until he's done dancing.
Right.
The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond.
Let's see if I can run this back. And I didn't press B in time.
The second quarter comes to a close as the teams head for the locker room, and we take you to halftime. Welcome to the MFL Halftime Show. You ready for some fun, kids? Zombie rep season is now open. The clicking sounds means he's out of ammo. That's a clean pickup.
You win some, you lose some. This guy was a clear loser.
Urban and Bomb Rips is Road Gamers mixtape.
It's the start of the third quarter, and we are set to go, Bricks.
Oh, boy. Where we going, Grim? A carnival? Huh? We're going to go to a striptease show. Where we going?
And
What do you
once
got
settle
on that
down, just
mixtape?
pet your rabbit, Lenny.
What kind of
Just
music
pet your rabbit.
you putting out, Rogue? Do you think Matt likes Zelda or Link better? I say Link. I'm not sure what you mean by that. So the game crashed again. Alright. Well, that's not a good way to end this stream. So I'm going to stop this one here. And I will start back up in like 5 minutes with Castlevania. And that will probably be like an actual 5 minutes. It shouldn't take me too long to change everything. So, yeah. I can't believe Mutant Football League crashed twice. It's pretty bad. I mean, the game's great and all, but that needs to be fixed. It seemed to be about at the same point in time. Or around it, anyway. So it seems like they might need to fix that bug. Matt, no Castlevania. No, we're playing Castlevania because I love Castlevania. That's my favorite NES game. So, yeah, I'll be right back. If you don't get the notification, just refresh and then go back to the page, and then I should be playing already. All right.